How's it going, everybody? It's the man, the myth, the legend, QuadMFT here, and I'm just messing with you guys. This is obviously not QuadMFT, as you can tell by my voice already. This is not the beautiful man, the myth, the legend voice, but I've always wanted to say that intro, so now I've finally gotten to do that. I can cross that one off my bucket list now. So anyways, guys, my name is Impulse, and I'm going to quickly get into introducing myself here, but first off, I really want to give a huge thanks to QuadMFT, or Caleb, for allowing me to upload this video onto his channel. Now, most of you guys probably don't know who I am, but like I said, my name is Impulse, and me and Caleb have been really good friends for quite a while now, and he decided to give me the opportunity of uploading a video onto his channel. You know, he's got a little bit bigger channel than mine, so he wanted to allow me to get some exposure, and I really do appreciate that, guys. So if you do want to check out my channel, you like my gameplay, commentary, or anything like that, then you can check out my channel. I'm sure there'll be an annotation on the screen and a link in the description. You can click on that and come check out my channel, watch some of my videos, and maybe subscribe if you do enjoy. But anyways, what I have for you guys today is a pretty fast nuclear, or it's not the fast nuclear, but it's a pretty decent nuclear, playing solo on the new map, Detour, and this is in the new Vengeance map pack. I know you guys have probably seen a few gameplays on it so far. It just came out the other day, so pretty cool map. It's one of my favorite, or actually, to be honest, this is probably one of the worst maps out of the new map pack, but it is still pretty good. I was playing solo some 6v6 Dom, and I decided to go for some nuclears, and I managed to get this nuclear on this map. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the double nuclear. I was actually going for that. I've gotten a few double nuclears. You can see on my channel. You can watch some of those. I got some double nuclears, double Moabs, 200 pluses and stuff like that. But anyways, like I was saying, I was going for the double nuclear in this gameplay, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get it because my teammate decided to go all try hard, calling his dogs and swarm, and unfortunately that took a lot of my kills, and also we ended up triple capping, so the game ended a little bit early. But anyways, still a pretty good nuclear, and this is probably one of the first nuclears you guys have seen on this map, because I don't think there's too many on YouTube yet, since this map just came out, I think like last week or something. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that, how this is probably like one of the first nuclears you've seen on this map. I just assume so. But anyways, I know how Caleb likes to give you guys tips and stuff on his channel. He likes to give lots of tips to improving at Call of Duty, so I thought I'd do something similar along the lines of that, and that's something that I like to do on my channel as well. So if you do like to get tips and try and get better at the game, make sure to come over to my channel, check it out. And anyways, I'm going to give you guys some tips today on getting some nuclears yourself, and I'm sure most of you guys have gotten a nuclear. Maybe some of you haven't. Maybe some of you haven't gotten a nuclear yet, and that's okay too. I'm going to give you guys some tips, and hopefully you'll be able to get your first nuclear. So anyways, the first and biggest tip that I want to give you guys is to run the right score streaks. And I know there's lots of people who don't know the right score streaks to run, so here's the best ones in my opinion for you guys, and that's the UAV, counter UAV, VSAT, like I'm using in this gameplay. And the reason you want to have that is because when you're getting a nuclear, you have to get 30 gun kills in a row, so you're gonna have to know where the enemy team is at the whole time in your whole streak. So if you have a VSAT up in the air or a UAV, you're gonna be able to know where the enemy team is, and that's gonna help you out tremendously, and it's gonna help you get a lot more gun kills if you know where the enemies are. Obviously, it's kind of common sense, but definitely run those score streaks. And another good tip is to play with a few good friends that you know who can get your back and support you through this, because you're going to want to have teammates who can also call in UAVs and VSATs, because if there's a VSAT up in the air the whole time, it's going to make it a lot easier. And yeah, obviously you're going to want to have the enemy team countered as well, because that'll help you stay off the radar. But if you are running a silencer like I am in this instance, I definitely recommend that actually. Run a silencer on your gun, run probably, like, if you're using an assault rifle, run stock and silencer, that's what I do. Or if I'm using a submachine gun, I'll go fast mags and silencer. That usually tends to be the best combination. And I'll put my class on the screen right now so you guys can see what I'm using, then I don't have to go into depth on it. You guys can just kind of see and copy that if you want. And another big tip that I'd recommend going for a nuclear is to always play smart. And I know that might kind of come as common sense, but you'd be surprised how many people play kind of dumb when they're going for streaks, or like when you get close to the nuclear, you'll start to play dumb. I know I always used to do that. And what I mean by playing smart, don't just run blindly into the enemy's spawns and die. What you want to do is try and flank them. If you know where they are, if you have a VSAT up, you can kind of sneak around beside them and flank them from the side where they won't expect you. And that's just what I'd recommend for you guys, is just play smart, run with a few friends who are pretty good, and run non-lethal streaks, and eventually you'll be getting your own nuclears, much like this one. But if you guys did enjoy this gameplay, I'm going to wrap it up right here, so make sure to drop a like rating for myself and QuadMFT, and I will be hopefully looking forward to seeing you on my channel. Definitely click on the link in the description, check me out, and subscribe if you did enjoy it, and I'm out for today, guys. Peace.